Are we at the point where we can play multiple hands? 14 million? We might be there. Though, I guess I don't want to waste my seltzer either. Welcome back, Arctic Wolf. Okay, do we want an invisible Joker? Invisible could copy Blueprint, could copy Brainstorm. Probably we want this. What am I willing to part with? Man, I want Ectoplasm so bad. Maybe Sixth Sense is not the way to get it, but I want Ectoplasm. Maybe we don't need the dice. Could cut Seltzer. Losing dice cuts your activations in half. Yeah, but losing Seltzer cuts our activations more than that, right? Because currently Seltzer is being copied by Blueprint and Brainstorm. So like if we're going to cut something, we cut the dice. Yeah, let's do it. Death. All right. Let's go next. Okay, this can become a king. Do I want purple kings? Do I want red kings? Let's make red kings. I want to make some red kings that are not polychrome, and then that way I don't have to worry about them scoring too many points. Let's ditch these. Draw 3. Okay, since we have the invisible Joker, I think what I want to do... I'm going to use up the Seltzer. Alright, 4 might be too many. Maybe we'll play 3. Ah, that's too much. Stinky polychrome card? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? I mean, the cat did pull a lot of weight there. Times 25, right? Okay. We should wait until after we use Invisible Joker before we start re-rolling. So... Alright, Temperance. Sell these. Discard all these shiny ones. Death. I have another stone in the deck. Okay, these 3 kings should be safe. There's no polychrome in it. There's no danger. Okay. These 3 kings, no, 2 kings, we could discard 2. Okay. This one here, I want to turn it into not polychrome, but that's not an option, so I guess we'll go polychrome. Now, 2 kings, 1 king. 2 kings, 5 kings. Let's do these 2 kings. Like, that's probably safe. There's no way that's there's no way that's 21 million points. Nice. Okay. So I think we get rid of trading card. I think we get rid of runner. I think we get rid of seltzer. Do I get rid of 6 cents? 6 cents giving us ectoplasm is like huge, actually. So I'm gonna keep 6 cents. So 50-50, Blueprint or Brainstorm. Bummer. Bummer. Classic. Stuntman, nope. Ah, DNA. DNA is actually useful, actually decent. Idol? We don't need the idol. Maybe actually we don't want the idol because it's too powerful. There's another invisible joker. We have another chance here. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay. Sorry, I missed the opportunity to use the judgment. That's on me. So let's start by discarding 2. There's a death card. Do we use the death card? And what flavor kings do we want? Let's make a purple king. I'm actually not going to use another death card, I think. I'll just use temperance. Hung man. Nah. Okay, so let's make more shiny kings. Okay, what I want to determine is, does this actually win? Because there's like a chance that it doesn't. Okay. When I said that there's a chance that it doesn't win, that was a lie. There's actually no chance that it doesn't win. Okay. So, cat's on 28. We still looking for ectoplasm, still looking for another 6. If we can get it, if we can swing it. I do want the petroglyph. I do want to go back in time, but maybe not yet. Another chance for a purple seal? Nah. Okay, we wait to reroll. We do Invisible Joker first. So we go next. Time travel is cool. All right. Should I be making more purples? Nah. Let's do this. So, copy. Okay, claim. I claim I can play these 5 without scoring 600 million points. Is that true? Is that... Maybe I can play these 3? Let's give that a try. Maybe I'm supposed to play 4 of a kind instead of playing 5 of them? Ooh, yes! Ooh, yes, we did it. Nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy the cat. Times 30. Hey Pac-Man, good luck. Good luck with dinner. Okay, so we got the Invisible Joker. I think I sell the DNA. Like I said, I'm still attached to the 6th sense here, giving me ectoplasm. So let's try it. We got the Brainstorm. That's huge. That's actually big. Okay, stone card. We take those. 6s? What flavor 6 you want? How about a gold 6 for the money? Okay. We have re-rolling technology. So... Sorry, what's the boss? Oh, boss is just face down cards. That's not a problem. There's the seltzer. We have the technology. Do I want to keep re-rolling? No. I want 6s. Am I willing to accept death for 6s? We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah. So... Show me... Where's my 6? Alright, Fool gives me a Hermit. We don't spin the wheel. Alright, one more time. I don't need this polychrome. There's the death. Ooh, actually, one of these kings, we can use death and turn it into a 6. Alright. Ship it. We get the retriggers on the money. We get Deja Vu. This is like the 8th Deja Vu that we've gotten. Maybe I'm supposed to hold on to it. Okay. 3 of a kind or... we'll just ship 5 of them. What spectra are we hoping for? We're hoping for ectoplasm, so we can get an extra Joker slot. So we can have an extra slot for Dice or Sock and Buskin. Dusk even would be useful. Times 30 on the cat. Cryptid for another 6 would be cool. Yeah. Turning 6s into more 6s is kind of cool. There's Sock My Buskin. We can drop the seltzer now. Now we don't have to worry about using hands. We can fight with all of our hands. We don't have boss reroll technology, but I'm not super worried about that. Maybe I could be, but nah. Time to go back in time. Let's just save up our money until we hit the ectoplasm. Maybe getting death cards to copy our 6s. So what do I want to do here? I just want to dig, right? Can I play 3 of a kind kings? As long as they're naked? I need more of these. I need more of these that are not polychrome. Okay. This 3 of a kind should work. Nice. Okay, I mean we could discard if we want. I'm gonna discard 4 of these kings. Ah, bummer. I guess we get an Eris card here. Consolation prize. Alright, that takes us to times 36 on the cat. Omen Globe could be huge. Actually, Arctic Wolf, that's what we want. Then I can stop messing around with the 6th Sense business. Nice. Very nice voucher. What am I re-rolling for? Oh, I want death. That's what I'm re-rolling for. We did it. Okay, there's a 6. How many 6s do you want? Let's turn this king into a red king. Turn this polychrome king into a 6. That feels weird. Oh well. Incantation. Okay, so 4 of a kind should be fine. Actually, maybe even flush 5 is fine at this point. Or as long as none of them polychrome. Incantation could give us 6s. Don't mess with me right now. I'm in a fragile state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the money. Times 40 on the cat. We're getting there. We can survive until like ante 20 or like 24 or whatever, so we're not as far as it might immediately look like. No on the wheel, yes on the death cards. They're all shiny. Let's make them not shiny. That's it. That's really the issue. The issue is we got too many shiny kings. We got to make them not shiny. Alright. 6? Show me what you got. Medium? Bummer. Oh well. You know what? I could play all these kings. Sun. Too bad we're out. All right. Okay. We got the spectral pack. Damn, we got 700 bucks all of a sudden? When did that start happening? Pick up the death card. Ooh, gift card. Ooh. Ooh. I got kettle chips. It's just original kettle chips. Sorry. It's been a while since I've eaten. You know, we could make more 6s with the cryptid here. Okay. Question. Do we want to try to get a second ectoplasm? The answer is probably yes. I'm trying to think about how do I want to use the death card. And I think I just want to use it here. And then, yeah. We're going to do the ectoplasm. We're also going to go gift card. Gift card is pretty big. We now have room, if we want. We can re-roll a little bit for some jokers. Dice could be useful, I'll admit. Let's play a bunch of kings. Not play too many kings. Dice, Showman, Chad. Chad is okay. Return of the rebate. Gift card will deliver. How do I find my 6s? There we go, I found a 6. Wait, it doesn't matter, I already played a hand? My bad. That's a my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I should have put the polychroma in front. Times 47. Shiny pants. We got the glow up. Now we're gonna get even more shinies. Yeah, Almost 4% there. Alright, we really need to pay attention to the 6 now. We need to find the 6. Fool gives me a hermit. That's okay. Glow up does not affect the odds of getting a negative. Whether up or down, it doesn't change it at all. Death again? Sure. So I have a 6 here. Don't want to make another one? Sure, why not? Maybe a purple 6. Alright, give me the 6. Second ectoplasm. Nope. Lovers, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. Sigil could hit diamonds, that's true. Times 50, yay! There's the idol. If you were concerned about scoring, there's the idol, but we're good for a while. E11 here. Yeah, if we go to the collection, it's E11 here, E13, E16. So we have like, you know, 3 more antes left before we need help. Here's Spectral Pack for another ectoplasm. Do I want random face cards? Nah. There's dice. But then I don't get my gift card value. I think we take the dice regardless. Sad. There's another death card. We can always make more 6s. There's DNA. Actually, maybe we want DNA instead of the dice. Because then we can just make 6s, right? Like, the dice will come back around. We need burglar. Burglar is like better than dice. Yeah. Boss says clubs. Okay, so I want to discard first. I want to play the 6, and the question is, do I want to copy it with DNA? Do I want to make like a lot of 6s? It's a purple 6, so probably that's fine. That is quite a lot of 6s. Cryptid? Okay, with Cryptid, I'm not going to make more 6s. I'll use Cryptid to make more of these red kings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess there is a concern about like you know, scoring here. So maybe we do something like this. That should be plenty. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Nice. We could copy the cat. Yeah, maybe copying the cat at times 50 is stronger than copying Sock and Buskin. But we got plenty of points. Okay. Let's go Buffoon Pack. All right, do I want the Showman or do I want the DNA? How many kings do I want? I want like 60 kings. How important is DNA? I think you've never seen this before, so I forgive you. But I think you underestimate how many hands we can play. Temperance is 34 bucks. That's cool. Seltzer we can pass. Invisible Joker. Now Invisible Joker is actually very good. DNA will come back around. Okay, so we play the 6, get the ectoplasm. If we don't get the ectoplasm, we is that too many? 4 of a kind is definitely safe. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, let's play the 4 of a kind. Times 55. One, two, three, 4, 5. $57. Electric Mongoose, that's what you said? 10 1.5s is 57. Reroll surplus, nice. Yeah, I don't want to add random garbage to the deck. 6s are fine though. Stone cards are fine. Alright, strength we don't need. Alright, E13. E13 we can do. Boss says no discards. Nothing we can do about that. Oh, I'm waiting for the Invisible Joker, right? So I should probably not reroll and just go next. All right, let's play the gold 6. Cryptid. Cryptid for more 6s or more 10s. Or sorry, more kings. Let's make more of these kings. Or... I'm getting to the point where I can play some polychrome kings and it's not going to end me. Or it's not going to end the round. But yeah, let's just do this. So we can play these 5. And then that should be safe. That should be less than E13. We don't want to copy the polychrome ones because the polychrome ones score too many points. We want to be able to play more hands so we get more cat activations. One, two, three, four, 5. Ship it. Also, more hands we play are more money. Not just cat stuff, but they are actually lucky cards. They do give us money. Like that. That's how we have so much money. Alright, so... Invisible Joker, do I want to get rid of the 6th Sense? Nope. Bummer. Ah, rats. Getting an extra Joker, getting an extra Ectoplasm is worth it though. We could pick up the Chad. Could try Jumbo Buffoon. Polychrome, Campfire, Rebate. Rebate money. Do I want that instead of the Chad? Probably. I like money. Our econ is okay. We got the burglar. Alright, no more discarding. Death? I think death we make more 6s. How many shiny kings do I have? Alright, it's time. Alright, so if we go next, start with 0 discards, rude. So here's the thing, if you got 15 hands, if you play 5 cards times 15, that's 75 cards, right? And with 75 cards, that's twice as many as I have in the deck. So we could grow the cat twice as much as currently if we had more kings. And so that's why you want a lot of kings. Sad. That's okay. We don't have the 6 in hand, so I guess we'll just play these 5. We need more kings. You thought we had enough kings? We need more. Yeah, converting polychrome red kings into 6s is ideal. That's what we want to be doing. Oh, we could use the Deja Vu now. Like this king here, we can make it a red seal. I just have to make sure I don't run out of kings. Shiny kings. Deja Vu always comes back around. Deja Vu again. Unfortunate. Is DNA better than Blueprint now? Is it worth dropping Blueprint to pick up DNA? For right now, yes, actually. If you offered me a DNA, I would pick it up. In the current state of affairs. Wait, I wasn't supposed to play the Flush House. Actually, it's late enough in the game that it doesn't matter, but I wasn't supposed to play the Flush House. Oops. Alright, time 65 on the cat. If you drop Brainstorm, you can't find another Brainstorm. But if you drop Blueprint, you can find more Blueprint later. Okay. Death card. And a 6. Ah, another gold 6. Nice. Ah. Okay, I think I probably don't reroll that much, if at all. We can hit it a few times. Could pick up the idol. Idol helps us score. We don't necessarily need the scoring yet. E14 now. The next ante, probably we do need the idol. So, what do I get rid of? I guess here you get rid of the Blueprint. So, if we don't take the idol, then we're going to need glass cards, which is not necessarily ideal. I wish we made more kings. I wish we had more kings. Wish we had an extra Joker slot. Let's do this. Let's get rid of the Brainstorm, picking up the idol, and we can replace it later, after we get our Ectoplasm. Okay. Idol is not necessarily going to land on kings every time because we do have the 6s, which is like a slight concern, but, you know, we'll figure that out. We have enough 6s, we could play a flush 5 with 6s. They won't get any re-triggers. Let's do this. Let's make another Polychrome King. And then delete the 6. What do I get? Medium? Ah, stinky. So let's play the kings 3 at a time, I want to say. Whoop, 3 at a time is too many at a time. There's Invisible Joker. Invisible Joker doesn't do anything for me. Does Telescope do anything for me? Telescope gives me Plutonium. This is not a great situation. I'll admit it. Could be going better. I need Ectoplasm badly. I'll pick up a Justice card just in case. I'm gonna make a Glass King just in case. Save it for later. Could use the Hangman here, could remove the 6s. I'm gonna go one more round. There is risk involved, I admit. Clown. Nope. Okay, so last time 3 of a kind was too much. Let's play the 6. Grim. Bummer. Alright, get rid of that. Let's play let's play a pair. Alright, 69 on the cat. Okay. Play another pair. Oh, I should have played a 6 with the pair to get rid of it. Plant kills us? Is that the... No, we don't have that yet. 1, 2. Throw away a 6. We have luchador money. Yeah. I'm not super worried about the plant. I'm more worried if the idol hits a 6, that's like very awkward. It's like very unfortunate. Doomlord asks, why did we go for King of Diamonds? We went for Kings because of Sock and Buskin. I went for Kings of Diamonds specifically. We started out doing Kings of Spades because of the arrowhead, and we just happened to have Kings of Diamonds is what we had, and so that's what we ended up with. Yeah, 3 of a kind is still too much, but that's okay. That's like the funny thing about the idol is like you want it eventually, but you don't necessarily want it early. Yeah, so like something that's like kind of awkward right now is we have invested a lot into doing this 6 cents. Like even though it's negative, even though it's not taking up a joker slot, we did invest a lot of hands into making 6s and using 6s and stuff like that. And now, you know, potentially the idol could land on a 6. And so like that's a little bit dangerous. Whereas like we had DNA, we could have used DNA to just make more kings rather than making 6s. That's a thing that we could have done in the past. And if we do get the ectoplasm, then that's it. Then we win. Then we got the record. If we don't get the ectoplasm, then, you know, it looks really bad. So it is higher risk. Could have added another King of Diamonds to the deck. Wouldn't have been lucky though. Whatever, I'm okay with the stone card. Yeah, in order to get 1,000, we do need the ectoplasm. I mean, we're almost at 100, and we're not even, you know, we can go with the idol, we can go pretty far. So, I mean, we're on pace, we can probably get up to like 400, but to like exceed that, we are gonna need some special technology. Maybe now we take the tower and we turn 6s into stone. Let's do that. That way it's a little bit safer. Without idle, we're on E16, Kamikat says. I'll believe it. Okay. I want to save the tower for a 6. So I sell the medium? No, let's sell the tower. Alright, give me the ectoplasm, and then that way we can stop this nonsense. Bummer. Okay. So without polychrome, maybe 3 of a kind is safe. I want to... I don't need to take that risk. That's a risk I don't need to take. Yeah, with idle, or with glass, I'm okay if idle misses. Yeah. So that's why I'm starting to make a few glass cards, just in case. Turn purple into gold for the money? Is that what you're telling me? Retrigger with Sock My Buskin? I'm into that. Yeah, we're times 80 on the cat for folks just tuning in. The record is 1,000 though. So that's what we're going for, is 1,000. This is on a random seed. We started with a negative trading card, is where we started. 2 red seals. 2 red seals seems like too much. 1 red seal. 2 red seals? No, 1 red seal. Is the deck all kings? The deck has some 6s in it so that we can try to get 6 cents to give us an ectoplasm. The stone cards don't have purple seals because the stone cards came from booster packs. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now 83. All right, someone asked if I would skip a blind for a voucher tag at this point. Yeah, at this point I'd be willing to do it. I'd be willing to skip. What voucher do I need? I need antimatter, which I need blank first. Getting the extra hand size could be useful too, because then your ectoplasm doesn't hurt you as bad. Extra reroll surplus is not as important. Omen Globe would be good with the crystal ball. We get the Omen Globe and then we can get ectoplasm from regular Arcana packs. There's a lot of decent hits. Director's Cut for the boss rerolls. Currently our boss plan is to use Luchador, which is not necessarily a great plan. Okay. go next. Alright, get paid. Immolate? Nah, that's the opposite of what I want. Okay. So I can play 1 gold and 1 polychrome, and then that's safe. Oh, I should have played the 6. Why do I hoard money so much? I mean, what are we using it for? Right? What I want is you reroll at the right time. You want ectoplasm first, give me a joker slot. If I have a joker slot, then I will reroll. Give me something to reroll for. I'll play these 6s for the draw. Alright, 1 king, 1 polychrome. Yeah, if you reroll now, you have to get rid of something for whatever you replace it with, which is not what we're interested in doing. Cling Bolt, the invisible hit 6 cents, which is like pretty terrible. It's still worth it to keep holding on to the 6 cents. It's just very disappointing. Yeah, gross. It happens. What does Burglar do here? Why not replace it? Burglar allows us to play 15 hands, and if we play 15 hands, we get to grow the cat faster, right? We just play more hands. Here, 2 red seals still wins, so we play 1 red seal. I guess the stone cards don't matter. Zelkos, thank you for the prime sub. War Turtle, you had the times 160 on the cat? That's incredible. That's actually very impressive. I thought I had another Glass King, but I guess it's telling me that I don't. Maybe I played it accidentally and I broke it. World record for the cat is currently close to 1100. 1097. $89 on the cat. Alright, I only have 2 6s left. I have the boss reroll voucher, is good. Debuffs until 1 joker sold. Huh. Bummer. Okay, we might be done with the 6s. We might be done with the 6s. Yeah. I mean, we can, but I don't feel great about it, you know? E21, we should be able to play 3 kings now instead of just 2. Is that true? Pick up another glass card in case the idol betrays us. Shiny egg. Let's go next. What spectral am I looking for? I'm looking for ectoplasm. Alright, here's the 6. Show me the ectoplasm. Bummer. Alright, I have these shiny kings. So this is safe. I know for sure. How much higher can I go? Oh, sorry, I was copying the wrong one. Spooky, thank you for the Prime sub. We haven't gotten to the part yet where we're actually growing the cat. Right now we're just like teasing it a little bit. Play 3 for science, Arctic Wolf. So if one red seal gets me here to E12, then the second red seal should get me to E24, right? Yeah, playing 2 at a time is not growing the cat very fast. Maybe one less copy on Buskin. Well, if you have one less copy, well, first of all, we can't do that because we have Brainstorm, but if you have one less copy of Buskin, then that's the same as like playing one less card, right? Alright. 2 red seals is probably too much. Nice. Okay. Okay. What about with polychrome? Okay, so you want to see 3? We could try 3. $93 on the cat. Okay, 3 is fine. If 3 is fine, then I'm going to play 3 here. Why do I prefer Sixth Sense rather than Seance? Because, you know, with things like the Idol, you just have only 6s in your deck. That's all you have to do, just one card, whereas like having a straight flush is like kind of hard. And you can just use a death card to make an extra 6, is like pretty easy. It depends on at what point in the run you get it, and it depends on like what purpose you're using it for. And so like early on in the run, having Seance is better. I'm going to say better early on in the run. Zeno called it out. Zeno said like if you early on in the run you can copy Seance, and then that way you can get, you know, different spectrals that way. Whereas like Sixth Sense is easier to slot in like later on in the run. Like later on, once you're already committed, it's easier to just add a 6 from like standard packs. There's Splash, nice. Actually kind of big. It is one of the prettier negatives. Yeah, way nicer than the Sixth Sense here. I want to make a glass card, but I also want the money. I can't do both. Maybe I don't want the glass card because currently I'm not able to discard, right? So maybe we just take the money. Splash saves us. I mean, we could sell the 6 cents. I think here I still use death to make another 6. So we have a better chance of it being in our opening hand. Alright, in that case, let's go next. Now I don't need to reroll. Dang, Jadao. Jadao High Roller, thank you for the bits. So we determined that we can play the kings without a problem. So let's do it. Six Sense isn't going to do anything this round. So here's the naked kings. They're not the shiny kings. This should be okay. Oh yeah. Can we go 4 of a kind? 4 of a kind is, you know, let's say it's 10 times more. That's fine, right? Sam Clee says nope. Sam Clee, you know, we don't have enough kings anyway, so maybe we only play 3 at a time. I would accept some more death cards though. No need to risk it. Yeah, at this point, no need to risk it. We got 8 hands, we only have 13 cards on the deck. About to cross 100 on the next hand, maybe. If one card gives you both Molt and money, does that count as 2 triggers? It does count as 2. How large is the cat? 100.25. Problems. You want to see the purple dice? Purple dice in the shop? Yeah, I would accept purple dice. Times 102, even? We have E30. We have a decent amount of survivability. Okay, standard packs looking for kings. Idle still kings. I'm gonna skip. Unless it's a 6, I'm gonna skip. Well, maybe I pick up a king. I can always make it lucky. In theory. Maybe I'm supposed to take the bean. No, I don't have room for the bean. I would like to, though. Can I move the cat over here so you can wave hi to the cat? Yeah, no problem. Hi, cat. 1, 2, 3. Bye bye, Splash. Decisive ass. How do we know when to stop re-rolling? I don't know. I stop. Currently, I'm stopping around like $15 or $20. Mostly, I figure out like what is the thing that I'm re-rolling for, and then I re-roll or I stop re-rolling when I get it. And what I mean by that is like, typically I'm like looking for tarot cards so that I can use a tarot card inside an Arcana pack when I open an Arcana pack. You kind of, another thing to consider is like, stop re-rolling when it's like negative expected value. So like the first couple of re-rolls, you could get Hermit, you could get Temperance, and those will give you money and pay for your re-rolls. But then like if you're spending $20 for a re-roll, then even if you do get Hermit, you know, it doesn't pay for itself. So maybe like stop when you get to 15. It is affected by like your vouchers if you have like overstock. It's affected by how much money you're making per round. Right now we're making a lot of money per round because we have all these lucky cards. Drizzle gave the correct answer, which is just, it's purely based on vibes. You know, whenever it feels right. Whenever you feel like stopping, that's correct. Yay, 109. When it does feel right, then always go one more. Yeah, Lucky Cat itself doesn't give us money, but all the lucky cards do give us money. Ooh, Omen Globe. Now we don't need the 6 cents nonsense. That's huge. That's actually, that's big. Sixes? Get out of here. Wait, maybe I want the 6 anyway? Okay, so we look for death first. Maybe hang him. Where's death? Oh, what's this boss situation? No repeats. What the heck? That's rude as heck. I guess there are things that are worse than that, right? It just seems rude. Jade, thanks for the tier 1 sub. We need a new subscriber goal. My subscriber goal is 10 daily, every day 10. That's my goal. All right, let's go Red Seal, nope. Ouija, nope. All right, these are not the droids I'm looking for. Do we still hold on to these? Probably. Oh, why not wheel? Because I want ectoplasm to turn brainstorm or burglar into negative, and if they get an addition, they don't get to become negative, and then I'm sad. Okay, ship it. Jade, you should be able to access the Discord just through Twitch now that you're a subscriber. Yeah, Twitch, or I guess Discord, has like a FAQ, frequently asked questions. You know what's gonna happen with these 6s? I'm gonna turn it into stone, and there's one left, and then that last one, the idol's gonna hit it, and then I'm gonna be sad. That's what's gonna happen. Sioran? Sioran? Thanks for the prime sub. Idol betrays you every time. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the idol betrays you. Something that I'm actually curious about is like how much work is the cat doing compared to like other stuff that we have going on? Like how many times 2s does it take to get to 113? Do I ever get an existential crisis when the numbers are too big? You know, like unfathomably big, like bigger than the numbers of atoms in the universe kind of big? And like how small we are in comparison? Like that kind of big? Nah, not really. I'm good. I'm a nihilist. I've accepted a long time ago, you know, how little I matter personally in the universe. Okay. 115. We don't want this stuff. Do I want to re-roll the boss? Is that ambitious? Is that greedy? Shiny. Looking for death. Is there a boss that would just end our run? There are some bosses that would make it very difficult for us, yeah. Diamonds debuff, face card debuff. The way that we would get out of it is we would use, you know, we could use a suit changer, we could use a luchador, but a luchador would cost us a joker slot, which would be pretty uncomfortable. I would describe it that way. There's a blueprint. Ectoplasm? Bummer. Alright. Let's go priestess. Do we want the blueprint? I think now we don't. Actually, we don't have room for it. I think we just gotta pass. Dang. Just a little bit short on the ectoplasm. Let me pick up a justice card because it only cost me $1. Yeah, you know... Oh, we got the 6 here? Nice. Play the 6? Yeah, the thing about being like a nihilist, right? Like, if nothing that you do matters, then you could do whatever, right? Like, if nothing that you do matters, you just do what's good for you. So I, at the same time, consider myself a hedonist. I just do what feels right to me, what feels good to me. Like, there's no way that you as an individual can like screw up the world any more than it already is by everybody else. So, you know, just do whatever. Just do vibes. Cat has a little ways to catch up to the king, because each king is polychrome and also ×2 from the idol. Is that what you're saying? And so that's a bunch of ×3s. A bunch of ×3s gets you to 243. Is 3 to the 5th power, I think. 5th power because we have Sock and Buskin and the Red Seal. I believe you. Pac-Man, welcome back. We're still cooking, as in we haven't died yet, which, you know, that happens sometimes. But currently we're 123 on the cat. Look at that. We finally got the Omen Globe, and so we can disregard the Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense that's been haunting us this whole time. Yeah, Zeno, normally head of the philosophy department at Balatro University, though currently afflicted with COVID. My condolences. Okay, Spectral Pack. You know, this also has a chance to have Spectral cards in it. Ankh is not it. Dang, Xano got that full paid sick leave. Nice. Do I want to add a king? No, I want a magician. I have a naked king. Fool. Alright. There's a magician, but I have to drop the fool. That's awkward. Do what you gotta do. Alright. We determined that this boss is not the worst thing that can happen to us. So let's play one king. Let's play two kings. Alright, Tom Bombadillo asks, do we have enough time left? Do we have enough antes to actually get the record? Like, do we have enough survivability to get the record? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I just don't know. Alright, 4 of a kind. Ship it. Negative dice could help. Yeah. Okay, so I get to do 5 one time. There's my 5. Alright, times 130. Wasteful. Now I just want Arcana packs. I don't want any of this noise. Shiny. Now we know 4 of a kind doesn't do it. Yeah. Now we're liberated. We could play the 4 of a kind if we want. We could pick up negative Fibonacci. Sure. E31. We have E31, right? But we have to play all... If we play all Polychrome, we get E31. Yeah, not every 5 of a kind works. Temperance up to 33 bucks. Yeah, even when you're not like necessarily re-rolling for anything specific, if you have overstock, you do get to see a lot of cards, and so you do have a chance, like a very low chance, of getting random negatives, which are randomly useful. Boss says hearts debuff, not a problem. Okay, Holden the Magician, just so that I can do that. So we can play 5. This doesn't win. We have a Telescope. I guess pair is our most played hand. We need more than 31 cards. Yeah. I think if we get the Ectoplasm and then we followed up with DNA immediately, Ectoplasm DNA, then we can still get the record. But we are quite a ways off. I'm gonna play this 5 of a kind. Do I have anything other than kings left? No, I have 2 stones. The purple stone is a 6, if I want to turn it into a 6. I want death cards so that I can turn those. Maybe I should be re-rolling for death cards. Yeah, we had the 6s, but we took care of them. Mostly took care of them. These glass cards are for emergencies only. Break in case of emergency. Okay. How many more Polychrome Kings? I have enough Polychrome Kings I could play a pair. Any reason to keep Incantation and Grim right now? I'm not really using my slots for anything else, so holding on to these Spectral cards will prevent them from spawning in the future, and so it gives me better chances of getting the ones that I want, which is currently Ectoplasm. So it's the same principle as like holding on to planet cards to block duplicates. Yeah, it's not something that normally applies to Spectral cards because you don't normally get Spectral cards upstairs, but for this particular run it ended up being relevant. Yeah, Bits of String, if you didn't already know, if you're holding on to planet cards, you can't get copies of them in booster packs. And you can use that to sort of strategically, you know, because like if there's only, you know, starting out like 9 planets, if you block 2 of them, holding on to 2 of them, then a Celestial pack has a 3 in 7 chance instead of 3 in 9 chance of giving you the one that you want. Is like kind of big. Useful. Polychrome Jack, we could pick up another king. I could pick up the king if I get a star card, then it's fine. Let's look for a star. I can find a star. I got money. It's just money. There's a magician. Where's the star? Emperor, maybe? Nope. Still no ectoplasm. Yeah, I'm sad about it too. Yeah, currently I don't need glass cards, but in the future I will. And so in the future, having the extra money to re-roll to pick up glass cards is like kind of important. Though I didn't get the star card. Unfortunate. That's okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovers doesn't quite work, so like I can turn this King of Spades into a wild card and I can use it as diamonds, but it still counts as a King of Spades, and so Idol can give me Kings of Spades, which would be bad. That's what I was going for. All right, we got times 1.38 on the cat. I have more kings. If I need help scoring, I could use Brainstorm to copy Idol instead of copying Sock and Buskin. That is correct. That would improve our scoring. If we got into a desperate situation. Currently, we're just copying Sock and Buskin so that we can grow the cat. I have one more shiny king in the whole deck, so I can play one. Ooh, lucky money. Sorry, Pac-Man, not very impressive cat yet. We had Blueprint earlier. Why did we sell the Blueprint? We sold the Blueprint, so I forgot what we ended up picking up. Was it because we picked up Burglar? Burglar for the extra hands? Something like that. All right, so now if you want to see, if you just want to see, this is the best scoring that we can do. Right, so previously we had E32, copying the Sock and Buskin. If we copy Idle now, we'll do it for science. That's E40, that's without glass. All right. Spectral pack again. There's Temperance. I want to reroll for tarot cards first. There's the star. Okay. So now let's see, does this give me my king? Gives me a cryptid. That's actually huge. That's actually very helpful. Thank you. All right, do we want to copy? I don't think we copy the glass one because I don't want it to break. Okay, it's something. It's a little bit. Okay, yeah. It's like, you know, 5% more. Familiar? Dang. Yeah, we'll take what we can get. Alright, boss is gonna debuff my hearts. One, two, three, four, five. The world record is about 1100, 1097. We're currently on 143. In my expert opinion, I would say we're a little bit behind pace. We're a little bit slow right now, but not like a lot behind pace. All right, there's the star. How many more shiny kings? I've got 1, 2, 3, and then that's it. 4? I got 4 in the deck. So dice is not necessary, but it helps. World record holder had 2 dice. Yeah, so the thing about like having the dice is you don't get to survive as long, but maybe you don't need to survive as long because you can score more, or you can get more activations earlier on and transition off of the dice. Three natural negatives. Negative idle, negative oops. That would be pretty good. Shop 1 negative idle. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, for someone who asks, this is a random seed. Otherwise, there'd be no point. We got a blank voucher here. Could give us antimatter, not immediately, but eventually. This boss is actually devastating if you're using the burglar. Huh. Okay, 2 Arcana packs, 2 more chances to get ectoplasm. I would like to get... I'd like to get a magician. Oh, I missed an Eris card. Death, Fool. I'll pick up a death card. Okay, so here we need 1 glass card. Wait, we don't need 1 glass card, right? We just copy the idol for our final hand. Okay, I've got Aura, I've got Emperor. I can use Death to copy a red seal. And I guess I could use the Aura. Oh well. There's another cryptid, or 33 bucks. I think we take the cryptid. I think we take the extra king. I think we don't need purples anymore. We can turn the purples into polychrome. Okay, this is helping. We probably shouldn't roll anymore. Alright, we should, if we're gonna re-roll the boss, we should re-roll it now. Wall is fine. Okay. Alright, play him 5 at a time. Cat is currently at 152. Welcome Dakota, welcome back. Yeah, oops is not really the thing right now because we don't really have room for it. We don't really have the Joker slots for it. But we really want another ectoplasm, if possible. Tom Bombadillo asks, is there a time when a non-negative showman makes sense? I prefer a non-negative showman over a negative showman, actually. Well, like in general. In this particular run, I think rather than try to get rid of something and hold on to a showman, we could just get a blueprint. And so in this particular situation, I don't think a showman is worth it. Alright, I've got enough kings that I can play all of these. One, two, three. That's 3. Manusin, thanks for the Prime sub. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Jade asks, is it more points to copy Sock instead of Idol if I'm playing all glass? Because Sock is going to retrigger all the glass cards as well. It's contextual. Let me... No, I think in this particular situation, it's still better to copy Idol. Alright, Celestial Packs we don't really care about that much. You know, Sam Clee, it feels like we've done a decent amount of work to try to make the ectoplasm happen. I feel like we've earned it. Do you feel the same way? Fool for an Emperor for 1 card? Sure. Gross. Okay, this becomes polychrome. And then we ship it. Okay, 160 on the cat. Six Cents needs to give up the goods. Yeah, that's right, Drizzle. Mr. Wrong, good luck. Good luck at your pinball tournament. That's exciting. I have GTX is your region. Okay, so just J. Okay, J is fine. Commonly misread. You know, my name is it's supposed to be Elisha is my name. That's my first name. That's my first name. But when it's written out, people think that it's Alicia, and so I just go by Eli. Dropped a few frames. My apologies. My condolences. I have four more red seals, so I can play these. Yeah, it's spelled with a SH instead of a J. That was something that was not my decision, you know, my parents' decision. Times 170 on the cat. Tom Bombadillo asked, what was I streaming before Balatro? I was not streaming before Balatro. We've been streaming for about, you know, maybe this is our 5th week. That's it. That's all we've been doing. Okay. Could pick up another 6. I'm tempted. Temptation got the better of me. I will pick up the stone here. And let's look for another stone just to be safe. Maybe we pick up the hung man. Amtrak, I hope I keep streaming too. It's been a lot of fun. Hanging out, chatting with you folks. Goofing around. I feel like we're just one away. We're just one away from the ectoplasm that's gonna save us, you know? We gotta keep trying. Am I looking for something specific? Right now I'm looking for a tower. So if I get the 6 at the wrong time, I can turn it into stone. I can petrify it. The hung man will also do the job. So like what you do is you pick up the 6. If the 6 is in your opening hand, then you're good. If the 6 is not in your opening hand, then you delete it. We have the burglar, so we can't discard. Yeah, hung man for insurance. Yeah. So like now the 6, I don't want the idol to hit it. So if this were a tower, I would turn it into stone, and that way I would still have it. Like this purple card here, this is still a 6 if I need it in the future, but unfortunately it didn't work out. So we just got to delete it just to be safe. Let's check to make sure I have enough shiny kings. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, burglar takes away our ability to play purple seals, right? So we can't get tarot cards from purple seals, but we do get more money from more lucky cards. So, you know, kind of balances out maybe. I will say, burglar used to be very powerful technology in the demo season, because the way the gold seal would work is when you played the card, it would return the card to your hand. So instead of like giving you money like the current version of the gold seal, it would just return, it would boomerang it, and then you could keep playing the same cards over and over again, the same lucky cards over and over again, or whatever you wanted to do. That was very powerful. But then now that we have purple seals, and now that we have rebate that care about discards, I've used the burglar a lot less in the new version of the game, the full version of the game. Yeah, more balanced. You know, it's funny saying it's more balanced because, like, burglar is not different. Burglar is the same as what it used to be. The difference is, like, the gold seal is better now than it used to be, and purple seals didn't exist before, and then so that like gives you a thing to do with your discards, and like rebate didn't exist before, and so like all of those things making discards kind of important is like better for balance, whereas before discards you didn't care as much about. Whitticus, thanks for the Prime sub. Okay, so now we're in a position where if I want to score E43, I do need at least one glass card. We have the Retcon is relevant. Playing high card. Well, I can work with that. That's fine. Fabian, thanks for the Prime sub. Okay. Right now I'm looking for this. Magician. Maybe a death card. But I don't want to roll too deep for a death card. There's a Baron. Funny. Invisible Joker, we can't do anything with that. Aha, this is not a 6. Okay. Jay, good luck. Good luck with the League of Legends. Thanks for hanging out. $180 on my cat. Sam Clee says gold seal is fine. Yeah, maybe gold seal could give you more money. I think gold seal just giving you money is like fine. It could give you more money, I think. I think now with the new version of the blue seal, it's a little bit underwhelming. Let's see, I want to count my kings, right? So I have, it looks like 6 of them. So 6, 7, 8. I could use up 4 more. Alright, subtle ass, do I ever dream about Balatro? I've answered this before, but, you know, not everyone's here every time. But what I said is, I don't remember my dreams. Like, everyone dreams, like that's the thing that you can't avoid, everyone dreams, but you don't always remember your dreams, and I don't typically. So I don't know what I dream about. Yeah, it could be. Most of the time when you dream, it's just like mundane, boring stuff. It's just a mix of stimuli from the day being regurgitated at you. You know, sometimes you have like random stress dreams and stuff like that. Sometimes it's a little bit more creative than that. Does a glass card actually get us there? Or do we need 2? We might need 2. No, wait, 1 glass card works because we're playing on the plasma deck. Ah, needed 2. Well, that's okay. Yeah. I think, I mean, you know, times 180 on the cat, it's a respectable number. Definitely, we were not on record pace. You know, allegedly, whatever kind of world record run had like more negatives, like relevant negatives, negative idle, negative oops. And so we didn't get our second ectoplasm, is sad. Didn't get antimatter, yeah. Not really record pace. So if we lose it here, that's fine. We'll cook up another one.